Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. I just want to put a disclaimer out there. Any music you hear in the background, I don't own any rights to any music, but there is some music playing. My grandbaby loves this song by William
Triple
Murphy.
from the trouble.
God's gonna give you double, 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 triple for your trouble that you had to endure. Double, double, double. God's gonna give you double, triple
Triple from your trouble.
that you had to endure. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your girl Sheila. Yes, the running water. And welcome to our show. It's called Watch My Flow. I'm your girl Sheila, the running water. And I have Ariel here who is called the Lil Flo. She said her name Lil Flo.
Hey, don't laugh at me. I'm Baby Flo.
Oh, this Baby Flo. She corrected me. Well, y'all know she was once on here with me a month ago. So, you know, I'm on grandmama duties. And when you're on grandmama duties, you have to incorporate the children. Yes, it's a train up for children when they're young and when they get older won't depart. So she's getting trained young. And she's excited to be on here with me today. Actually, this is our 8th week. I am so grateful that God has allowed me to come on here for 8 weeks, and it's been amazing. The topics have been amazing. The viewings have been amazing.
It's almost my birthday.
That people have been sharing. Thank you so much. I am so grateful. Even those that have been reaching out to me, and I just ask you and encourage you guys to continuously come on, watch us, enjoy us. We're going to have a fun 8th week. This is our last Sunday of 2025. So we're going to have fun today. I'm going to kind of do a little recap. I do have a topic today. The topic is called the crossover. That's the topic for today, the great crossover. But right now, I just want to encourage you guys to continuously
We have stuff.
help me in regards to, there's some things on the table. I'm going to turn the camera around. My granddaughter is so excited for me to share it. So I'm going to share some things because I still have merchandise that you can sow a seed for and help me, because with the seeds, the proceeds go to the youth. And I do have some jewelry. I'm still left. I don't have any t-shirts. I do have some t-shirts, but I don't have the various ones that I did have originally. They all sold out. People got those from me, and I'm so grateful and thank you again. And I'm going to turn the camera around. We're just going to kind of zoom in to some of the things I have, and then we're going to get back on here. We're going to start, and we're going to enjoy and have a good day today. Today is Sunday, December 28th, 2025. The last Sunday of 2025. Yeah.
Remember, my baby, I am, what's my name?
The Baby Flo.
Baby Flo.
This Baby Flo.
I'm Baby. Ain't no lie.
She done gave herself a name. Her name Baby Flo.
My name Baby Flo. Hey, I said no
No,
lie.
don't stop showing out on the show. Put you off now. Okay, now. You see, she wants to show out. I'm going to put her off in a minute.
Hey.
So, like I said, let me turn the camera around, because you already know who want to take over. I ain't going to say no name. Baby Flo, my grandchild. So I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to go on and turn it around. On the table we have today, we have a saying. I got some green signs right here. It's called Life is About Relaxing and Enjoying the Ride. Yes. Try something new. I encourage you guys to try something new. Imagine the possibilities. Always remind yourself to play, have fun, laugh, enjoy yourself. Be around people that want to enjoy life. Those that don't, let them be. But go around people that want to enjoy and have life. Expect adventures. Adventures are fun. Expect them. Make new plans. We're getting ready to do the crossover, and I hope that you guys have the plans, and I pray that your plans line up according to God's plan. If not, put it before the Lord and show him your plans. Always entertain a few new wild ideas. Get creative. Stir up the gifts in you. Believe me, you have gifts in you. Sometimes, if you want to take a nap, take a nap. Don't feel guilty. Everybody need a little rest. And the last one says, take time just for you. Yes, my grandbaby liked that one. I'm going to show you some other things I have on the table. This cup here was blessed to me by a young lady I used to work with. Her name is Shannon. And she blessed me with this, and it says, she who kneels before God can stand before anyone. That is so me. And it has my name on it. It says, Sheila, I am set apart. I am healed. I am equipped. I am loved. I am intended. And I am abundance. That is so me. I love this cup. She got it specially designed for me. Her name is Shannon. We used to work at Hauser Forward together. And I love my cup. I have the t-shirt here with some jewelry. These are the items that I have left. I ask you guys to please pick up one or two. They're $12 seeds or 2 for $20. These are some of the ones I have left here. I got green, white, black, red, blue. I have rainbow colors here as well. I have teardrops. I have cross. I have the stones here. And I have my pens, the running water. Watch my flow. And I got one last cup on the table. It's called, I am billing you for this conversation. Yes. Y'all heard that? I'm billing you all for this conversation, okay? Because believe me, the nuggets and the knowledge that I got to give to you all is worth it. Yes, it is. My gifts are making room for me. Your gifts gonna make room for you. But again, I just want to say, I don't own any music that's playing in the back. And also, you got your girl here. I'm Sheila, the running water. And you don't watch my flow. And I have a little guest here, my granddaughter, and she want to introduce herself. Introduce yourself. Who are you?
I am
Ariel, and your name is Little Flo. Baby
Little
Flo.
Baby Flo.
That's Baby Flo, y'all. She gave herself a name. So
Yay.
she's here with me hosting today. And I have my grandbaby. We went to service together today. We had a great and a fantastic time. I pressed my way in today. And let me tell you something. When you pressing, there's always a blessing in your pressing. And today, the Word of God, which I go to Zoe Life Ministry International on the west side of Chicago, Apostle John T. Abercrombie Jr. and Prophetess Rosemary Abercrombie are my spiritual parents. And the word today, Apostle delivered today, was a word that says how to have an encounter with God. Having an encounter with God. And you know what? It was such a great message. Of course, you know, I took notes. I probably share that later with some of the people that I do have phone numbers with. I do share the message. But you have to make sure you have positioned yourself and divinely to receive. And today, my message is called The Crossover. That's where we're at right now. The big crossover. We're about to go into a brand new year. But we already got our mind set, expecting God to continue to do something in 2025 for us before we cross over. And today, my point's going to be, I walk boldly in the power of God. The power that He has given me. I encourage you to walk boldly in the power and the strength that God has given you. Just like this child that's sitting here with me and gave herself a name called Baby Flo, she walking in her power. And if the child can walk in their power, you as a woman, a man, old, young, can walk in your power that God has given you. And we're about to do the crossover. That's what we're doing.
Or if you're 12 or 11 or something.
Yeah, she said even if you're 12 or 11, you can still walk in the power that God has given you.
Like if you're 13 or 14 or 15 or 16 or 17 or 18 or 19 or 20.
Yeah, she said all the ages. Y'all heard her. Okay, I ain't going to repeat it. So an example of what it looks like walking into your power, crossing over. First of all, don't look back. That's the first thing. Don't look back. I don't care how tempted. I don't care how familiar. I don't care how you feel like, oh, I missed this, I missed that. I don't care. Tell your flesh, no. No. You got the power. So walk in the power God giving you. This is the crossover. This is our time. This is our last Sunday. We ain't looking back. The second is keep it moving. The third is turn up your light. Release your gifts to the world. Don't have a gift and keep it to yourself. What good is that? Release your gifts to the world. We don't care what the naysayers say or the ones that's doubting saying, I don't think you can do that. No, you can't do it. But if you walking in the power that God gave you, you can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthens you. Trust God. Remember that. Listen, because He is speaking. Be good to yourself. Don't wait on others to be good to you. Be good to yourself. Trust you because you are worthy and you are good enough. If people want to try to dress you up into this box of their own vision of what they want, that's because they don't know themselves and they're dealing with low self-esteem. Don't fit in a box. Keep shining. Keep being that diamond. And if hey, I tell people I'm like a tree. God has to prune off. And if they prune off and fall off, let them fall. Springtime comes. Leaves come even more well, beautiful, and well kept and taken care of. My grandbaby want to say something. What you want to say to the world, baby? Where's that? Oh, she said something on me. So she taking care of me. She want to make sure I'm staying beautiful. See, you see how that child gently, she didn't try to embarrass me or nothing. She whispered in my ear because she have a heart of love. And that's what we have to be to each other. Don't try to embarrass each other, bring each other down. We gently come close and do it in love. Thank you, Ariel.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that, baby. She covering me as I'm covering her. And here I am, a woman that likes to cover individuals. And we have to do that. So let's continue on with the crossover. Also with the crossover, keep getting up. Thriving. There's no more surviving. We're going to thrive. And if you think you're alone, you're not alone. Believe me, God is going to perfectly align you with the right people for the assignment. I know that by fact because He's doing it for me, and what He does for me, He'll do for you. What He does for another, He'll do for me. He's not a respecter of a man. It's your faith. Do you have faith? Do you believe? Because let me tell you something. This our last Sunday. This the last time we're going to cry over some things. This the last time we're going to have sickness in our body because we crossing over. And when we cross over, you know what that means? We got the power through God to take back what belongs to us, to let the light of us shine brighter. And that's what we're going to do. Also, you've earned your seat. Now surround yourself with others who have been there and want to be there to help you. So remember, God always prepare a seat for you at the table. He giving you what belongs to you. So you've earned your seat. So surround yourself around people that can sharpen you, because iron sharpens iron. And always remember, be encouraged. Keep your head up, because we're crossing over. There's some things we ain't taking with us. I don't even care if we want to take it with us. It can't go. We got to let it go. And you have the power to do just that, because God gave you the power. We ain't looking to no man, no woman. God gave us the power. And yes, that power comes with a stretching, but believe me, it's worth it. And it's okay. It's okay. And also, we're going to let the healed part of us Because remember, a lot of times we want to encourage other people, but sometimes people are encouraging out of the wounded, still hurting part. And the Word of God talks about God is close to the broken heart and He heals the wounds. When God has healed you and He has healed those wounds, where they no longer cause you to cry, not tears of hurt, you begin to pour out of those spaces of healing to heal someone else. You're able to do it in love because you remember it's such a joyful space to be in when you know, well, nobody but God brought me through that heartache, that pain, that disappointment, them lies that brought me through when I didn't think I was going to make it. Through the healed part of you, start blessing other people. Start uplifting, encouraging, even children. But if you're not healed and you still murmuring and complaining and it's still causing you a heartache and pain, don't you pour from there. You wait until God has healed you. And He will. You got to trust Him. You got to believe it. You got to see yourself healed and whole. I don't care how another's treating you. It's okay. Treat yourself good. Because when they see how you treating yourself, they ain't got no choice but to treat you well. It's like this. They either get with it or get on. That's the only two options. Get with it or get on. It's like a flow. Get with it or get on. That's the flow. And that's why this show is called Watch My Flow. It wasn't a name that I gave to myself. It was something God gave to me when He gave me the running water. And of course, with the running water, we think about the water, the flow. And then it came the flow, the flow. And here it is, this show on Facebook Live every Sunday. He allowed me to come here to place a word out into the atmosphere. And I claim and declare that this word and words prior will go to the nation. And it will bless man, woman, young, old, a child. This here atmosphere is for anyone that needs to come. Because on here, we flowing. On here, we enjoying and having a good time.
Grandma, you forgot teenagers.
Oh, and my grandbaby told me this show is for teenagers. You can tell them, baby. What you want to tell them?
You guys actually should buy all these stuff if you want, because I could give y'all the money and then you can just give the like show if you like this, comments if you want to see, if you want to give this show to me or to my grandmother.
So you heard her. My grandbaby said, go dig in your purse, your wallet, your checkbook. She said, go on and sow a seed, get these jewelries, because we blessing youth and children. Yes, we are. Because I have a foundation, and with all the proceeds, we bless some youth. And the youth is between the age of 0 days to 24 years of age. And they get an increment of $25, $50, $75, $100 to $125. It's a seed sown into them, and it's whomever God leads me to. And they get blessed. And I'm excited to do it. I'm grateful because I enjoy youth. I enjoy children. I used to work with Brother Byron Dickens. We used to do Acknowledge the Youth of the Future. And my daughter was young then. Her name is Mercedes Crystal West, who is a special needs teacher. And it's so funny because I used to take her with me to work with those young individuals over there in the village, in the Jane Adams area. And we used to work with those individuals. And, it blessed me tremendously. We even worked with individuals that did a fashion show. It built up their self-esteem. And here I am now with my granddaughter, who's now following me. And it's amazing how the cycle of life, because like I said, I enjoy working with children. I enjoy youth. I pray for the youth. And I encourage the youth. And I encourage you guys, please, pick up one of these pieces. I have crosses, stones, and I have water drops.
And let me tell you something. So look, the rhinestones are not broken, but if you bring one of these broken stuff, but don't drop it, be careful, because then they're going to break.
Right. These stones are gentle and precious, all of the items. And the word hope is help our people elevate. That's what hope is. Help our people elevate. And when I was actually selling those shirts, and the ones that say I am speaking, and our children are the future, they sold out. And I was so grateful that people came, sold seeds. They had gotten a piece of jewelry. They had gotten all the T-shirts. And they have been encouraging me. And I thank them. I'm so grateful for those that earnestly pray for me, earnestly intercede for me. I'm grateful. But believe me, I'm an intercessor. I enjoy intercession and prayer. And I thank God for that, because that's how he's leveling me up in my spiritual life, in my spiritual walk. And I encourage you guys, as I said, we are doing the crossover. And there's some things, when we cross over, I don't care how much we want to take it with us, whatever it is, some things can't go. Let God properly align you for your assignment, because we all have to go forth. And yes, sometimes some things and people we don't want to let go, but we have to. And it's not to hurt anyone, but it's for our good, what God needs to do for us. And sometimes we've had people hanging on to us and they're holding us down. They don't want to see us elevate. But you know what? Shake them off. It's like a tree when the wind blows. Shake them off. That's all I got to say. Y'all see that? Shake them off. It's like the wind. Let it blow, let it blow. Some going to stay with you, some not. But it's okay. So I'm just going to turn the camera around once again. I just want you guys to take a look at some of the things on the table again. I thank you again. This your girl. You can also purchase a pen from me. My pens are $3 or they're 2 for $5. But they're $3 a piece or 2 for $5. I do have some still on hand, but I'm going to turn the camera around. And these are, I just give away, and it says, Jesus love you. Sometimes when I cross paths with people, I just pass them out. You see, I have some on my arm as well, my bracelets.
Like
I keep
Jesus
on.
love you.
Yes, I don't take them off. I give them out. But again, these are some of the jewelry pieces I have left. These are some of the colors I have, nice colors I have left here.
And like these ones like are rainbows, like two.
You see the rainbows?
Yeah, these rainbows, and I really like
the green colors, the blue.
I really like this one.
Yes,
really
and these
pretty.
are my pens. The pen says, "The running water, watch my flow." They write well.
My mama wanted this Christmas.
So yes. So this cup says, "I am billing you for this conversation. I'm billing you with love, blessings." You can always sow a seed to me by Zelling it to me with my phone number, 312-752-7289. Always remember, you're sowing on good grounds. I'm a good ground, and believe me, there's great things growing up through me and out of me. And again, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in with me and Baby Flo over here. Her name Baby Flo. That's Baby Flo.
Hey! Hello.
You see Baby Flo?
Hello.
Baby Flo is enjoying her grandma today. We both was in service. I'm so grateful. I enjoy spending time with her. You know, the stronger God makes me, I'm so glad I get to spend some time with her. She's my first grandchild. She's the first. She's the trendsetter. She's the trendsetter. And one day I'm going to have more grandchildren through my lineage. You know, I've had grandchildren through marriage and have grandchildren through my goddaughter, Tiara Marie Dickens. She's my goddaughter, and she have 2 children. But the Lord is going to give me more grandchildren through my lineage. And I thank God, because I pray for them. I even pray for the children that I have now and that I interact with. And even when I was growing up, when I was younger, I used to always babysit. I never thought I could have children. The doctors used to always tell me I couldn't have children. But you know they lied, because I got 2. Probably could have had some more. But when I was growing up, they used to tell me I could never birth children. They said I would never have children. So when I got pregnant, I thought the lady was lying. Let me tell y'all a little story right quick. It's in my book, though. They had called my house. I went with my friend. She thought she was pregnant again. She was hot in the booty. So she thought she was pregnant again. So I was like, I go with you. That's me. Gonna go support you. So the lady kept saying, you want to take the test? You want to take the test? I'm like, look at her like, lady, I ain't come here for me. I came here for her. Why you all in my face? But she kept asking me. I was like, this lady getting on my nerves. So I went on and took the test. And I was a young teen at that time. I had my first child, DeAndre Marquel Willis, when I was a teen mother. Yes, I did. So the lady just kept hounding me. She was, woo, Lord. She was getting on my, oh, Jesus, oh, Lord. So I took the test, went home, because they was like, take it forever. So I went home, so I went to sleep and everything. So a phone call came. My mom down there cleaning up in the living room. So I answered the phone. She answered the phone. My mother did. And she's like, she just got a phone call now, mind you, this evening time. Who calling somebody in the evening? I took the pregnancy test in the morning. So the lady was like, is this Sheila Warren? And I was like, yes. And she was like, oh yeah, your test came back. It came back positive. Baby, I hung up on her in her face. Because I was like, the devil, I ain't say the devil's a lie because I knew nothing about the devil then. But I hung up on her because I was like, lady, I ain't coming there telling me I was pregnant. I know you to mix my stuff up. Lady called right back. I was like, hello? She's like, yes, this Sheila Warren. I said, yes. She said, your test came out, you pregnant. I just knew she was lying because I'm like, now these people that told me I couldn't have no kids because I had a surgery at 11 months. I had a hernia so bad in my neighbor, they had cut so much of the neighbor cord out. They had said that I couldn't have children. So, I've never thought about it. My body was going through irregularities. My mother used to take me to the doctor. So I ain't never think about having children. I just thought I was going to be the best auntie. I used to watch other people's kids. That's what I used to do. And I used to enjoy doing it. But when I got pregnant, baby, I said, now, how in the world did that happen? But you know what? It was the best thing for me. And I'm so grateful because my father, I didn't want to tell my dad or my mother because I didn't want to disappoint them. But I went to my sister-in-law, Irene Warren. They lived around the corner. We was living in Jane Adams. I went around the corner to their apartment on the 3rd floor. And I told my sister-in-law. And my sister-in-law, Irene, was like, I'll go tell your mama for you. I was like, okay, I'm crying. Baby, you talking about somebody crying? My face was tore up. Because I was like, Lord, I don't want to disappoint my mother or my grandmother. And I was not my grandmama, baby, not my grandmama. My grandmama in heaven, so what you going to be talking about me? I didn't want to disappoint my mother, Annie Warren, or my father, L.C. Patz. So my sister-in-law was like, okay, I'm going to go around there and tell mama for you. I was like, okay, I'm going to go with you, baby. Let me tell you something. Soon as she came out the hallway down the stairs, I went hid by a tree. I hid behind that tree. She went on in the house, told my mama they was looking for me, baby. Here I am calling myself running away, hiding behind a tree. That's me. And somebody saw me. They point, there she go, telling. I said, yeah, dead. Folks tell on you. They don't keep no secrets. So I had to come around there. I got to crying to my mom because I just thought I was going to break my mama's heart. And like I said, I was so obedient to my mom and my daddy. I did good in school. And I just didn't want to, hurt their hearts. So my mom, after a while, it calmed down. She came up the steps to me, and I never forget my mother saying, well, baby, you can take a little pill if you want to. And I started crying saying, you trying to kill my baby. She's like, fool, I ain't trying to kill your baby. That was so funny. I laugh at that because I thank God that God gave me a precious son. DeAndre was my precious first child. And I thank God for that. And like I said, I was a young teen mom, but I had great support from my family. And I did well. I went on with my life. I was able to finish school. And I encourage you guys, when you see young women and young men, encourage them to do right. Encourage them to stay pure in their bodies. Talk to these young youth, girls and boys. Let them know they're beautiful, that they don't have to give up themselves before times. They can be kept. Yes, I did something before my time. Yes, I did. My mom really didn't talk too much to me about intercourse and sex because I was the late bloomer child that she had. So, and she knew that I wasn't really into those type of things anyway, but those conversations she didn't have those with me. So I, let a little boy sweet talk me, whatever. But I came out with DeAndre, and I also have a daughter who is Mercedes. But I'm sitting here with her child because, like I said, I used to volunteer with the youth, and I've always kept children, always did well. I even had an in-home daycare that I just opened up out of the fly. So I'm telling you guys, if God give you a vision, he give you something, even when it seems like you don't have the provision, just do it, act on it. Because I opened up an in-home daycare. I just one day saw a need, and I did it. And the Lord let me do a daycare, and my granddaughter was one of the children that I kept. And I showed her mom how to bathe her, how to take care of her, because she was a new mother. And she didn't know how to do those things. She didn't know how to wash the baby hair. She didn't know how to do some things. But God let me be right there. And like I said, I've always enjoyed being with children. I still love children. I love babies. I love to hold babies, and babies love me. So I just encourage you guys, when God give you a vision, do it. Don't wait on someone else to root you on, because sometimes the various people that's sitting around you, they ain't gonna encourage you. They're not gonna say anything. But don't you let that stop you, and you always encourage somebody else. Don't you be like everybody else. Be the way God tell you to be. That's what you be. Ask God to give you godly wisdom. Ask him to give you his godly favor. Ask God, what is it you want of me? What do you want me to do with my life? Because your life doesn't belong to you. It's a blessing, for he could bless other people. So I like to tell my story, because my story matters. My story has value. And that was one of the topics I spoke about. Value, and people valuing you. But first of all, value yourself. Don't be conceited. Don't be arrogant. Don't be rude. Don't be nasty. Even when other people have hurt you and broke your heart, mistreated you and mishandled you. God in his word says, pray for those who despitefully misused you. And to your enemies, be burning coals. Feed them. Be nice to them. Smile at them. I know it ain't easy, because you know what? It used to be easy for me at all. I had to pray for that area in my life, because baby, woo, Jesus, I used to be struggling. But the Lord has taught me and helped me. He really has. But I encourage you, as we cross over, it's our time to take over and thrive. So come on, get on this train or watch my flow. Let's float. Let's float. Let's float. Yes. I'm going to have some greater things coming your way soon. So get at me and get these pieces off my hand, because I need to continuously bless some youth, some children. Yes, I do. Thank you for joining me today. Kisses and hugs. It's your girl, Sheila. The running water. Go turn your water on. Go turn your water on. Go turn the water on. Watch it flow. Watch it flow. Go turn the water on. Go turn that water on. Watch it flow. Watch it flow. Listen to the sound. Listen to the sound. See y'all later. Have a great evening. I'll catch you in the new year. Happy New Year. See you later.